October is a Porktober. That's a national celebration of pork. And Iowa farmers produce about 1/3 of our nation's supply.
KWWL's Lily Cedral is in the studio this morning with the 2024 Pork Queen to talk about the importance of one of Iowa's biggest industries. Lily, good morning.
Good morning to you. Of course, Iowa's pork industry, as we've been talking about all morning long, a large part of our state's economy. 147,000 Iowa jobs related to raising pigs all across the state. Of course, October, all about educating Iowans about the pork industry, while also taking time to meet people behind that industry. Speaking of which, I'm joined with Lillian Brew, part of the Iowa Pork Producers Association and the 2024 Pork Queen. Lillian, thanks so much for joining us. Of course, you got crowned Pork Queen back in January, and you've had a great amount of opportunities since then. Talk a little bit about your duties since you got nominated.
So since the end of January at Iowa Pork Congress last year, I've been able to participate in so many events. I was able to attend both the Florida and the Iowa State Fair, so many county fairs, and every single event in between that I could fit on my calendar. So running to be Iowa Pork Queen or on the Iowa Pork Youth team is something that I would highly recommend to youth ages 18 through 21. There is scholarship incentive, and the networking and experience opportunities are phenomenal. So something that I would highly recommend to anyone interested in that.
You said those scholarships opportunities actually helping you with your schooling right now, correct?
Absolutely, yes. I'm using everything that I can to put forth in my education. So
that's awesome. Yeah, and so obviously we talked a little bit about earlier how just significant the pork industry is for Iowa's economy. So just kind of give viewers a little bit of background on that.
Well, the state of Iowa truly relies on the economic impact that's brought by the pork industry. 147,000 jobs, like we said before, are impacted and provided by the pork industry. So we rely on that every single day, whether we think about it or not. So definitely something to be grateful for. So Iowa Pork does 33% of our entire nation's pork supply, which I think is a phenomenal number. So something to be proud of.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously you have a couple months left of being Pork Queen. So what do you hope to accomplish in those next couple months?
In these next remaining months, I plan to promote the pork industry in the best way possible, really getting myself out there. I enjoy doing elementary school classroom visits. I visited retirement homes talking about the pork industry and everything in between. If there's a pork event, I'd like to attend and be there to really put a good smile on the pork industry.
Well, Lillian, thank you so much. Of course, if you guys are interested in learning more about Iowa's pork industry or just seeking popular pork recipes, you can visit iowapork.org. And of course, we'll have more on our website as well, KWWL.com.